What's good, YouTube? Y'all ought to know it's your boys. Them boys crazy. Y'all ought to know it's your boy Rhodes Robert in this motherfucker, man.
I already know what's going on, man. Know it's boy Cam Fisher. Anytime you see our face, you know it's time for another reaction, man.
Man, this right here that Charleston White saying, you know what I'm saying? They took everything from Kanye West and let he play crazy and do all this stuff and do all that. I ain't gonna need not lie. When it come down to like what he's saying, at first I just didn't really care, but like it get to a point where like it's in your face now. Like the stuff with Dave Chappelle, Martin Lawrence, and like bruh, it's getting to the point. It's getting ridiculous. I'm just, for real. So I want to see what Charles White talking about, because hey, he be around a lot of famous people. So
let me see if he gonna say a lot of valid points.
You know what I'm saying? Or say some wild shit.
Let's see.
Those are mostly conservative politicians because they saw the power of these big tech companies with these young people.
Right, starting to dress up, man. Start put that shit on.
I would think about this the last time we reacted to him.
And it's crazy because you know he be wearing people that see him stuff.
Yeah,
he wear they stuff.
In these offices, working from home, that they can silence the American president.
That's crazy, bro. That is insane.
They silenced the American president, homie.
I tested it, right? And I put in a video.
But they got on Twitter.
Dog, my chick showed me some stuff the other day, and I was like, what is that?
I ain't been back on there since. I seen it with a long...
They been there.
They must have seen it with a long. That boy ain't crazy, fool.
But they done had that on Twitter for a long time.
Yeah, I guess that's what he mean, though.
Yeah, like it's, yeah.
I ain't been back on there since. I seen it with a long busting open. Boy, I seen a long busting open. I disabled that mother. Say, listen, man, I can't get that out of my mind.
Oh, man.
Bro, taking something right here.
See that? I'm talking about unexpectedly. I'm scrolling on Twitter, getting ready to post something. Man, I'm talking about he was like a mother. I said, no, man, I left. I ain't been back to Twitter since. Cause no.
It might be different though. No, see. Elon took
this
over.
was 3 weeks ago.
Oh, my bad. No, he just bought it. He just took over.
Okay, y'all, this was 3 weeks ago, man. Because when Kanye posted me, I wouldn't just say, oh man, I'm gonna get on Twitter. This was 3 weeks ago. I ain't been back since. That's why.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. My bad. So I see what you're saying there. You know what I'm saying? I see.
On Twitter, y'all, if y'all want to know.
Why you ain't be back on Twitter?
Man, they on now. Yeah, they.
And it's crazy because it's the one podcast that I be watching. It's a female and like 2-3 dudes, and they just be chopping it up about whatever. So they was like, what's your favorite, I ain't gonna say because
site, favorite exclusive site.
Yeah, they were like, what's your favorite exclusive site? He said, I ain't gonna lie, I don't really get on this stuff, but my Twitter,
it be booming.
My Twitter booming.
Bro, Twitter be having this. Y'all play.
Yeah, Twitter.
Okay, I'm finna let y'all know. Because I know some of y'all be. If y'all looking for a certain video y'all can't find, search it up on Twitter. You gonna see them. Oh, me.
I don't want to see no torpedo. I do girl on girl. Yeah, I do girl on girl. Or if I do, if I got to have the guy, then I get the white boy. Yeah, I don't get nothing to intimidate.
So I want that intimidate guy.
That boy sit up and move on.
Funny fool. I don't know, bro.
The white boy and 2 black girls.
Oh, shoot. Dog, that is crazy, bro. I tested it, bro. I just put Charleston White, just those two. I ain't put nothing else on there. That junk said manual review immediately.
Listen,
bro.
I done seen Dewberry put explanations in the place of the L. Dollar signs in place. He misspelling the name and say that because that's how you know. Listen. That's how you know it's an individual, because we know all the cheat codes to beat the thing.
Yeah,
you don't cuss the first 2 minutes. You don't cuss the last 2 minutes.
Yeah.
You go do the edit. So we know all the way to beat the machine.
Yeah.
It is true.
Yeah.
Just like
So-
with YouTube, we
Same
know.
thing,
I
bro.
promise it is
Same
true.
thing.
If Elon Musk went over there, and not only did he uncover that they was
He said it's way more to come.
listen, hold on. Not only that they was intentionally censoring certain people, they was selling blue checks for 15, 20,000.
We all know this because there's no way that me and Cam on Twitter, right, or Instagram, either one, we on there and we got 2 million or 1 million followers. You got somebody that got 5,000 followers.
With a blue check.
Ain't they don't want us known like that, but of course I'm more known because I got more followers.
Yep.
He got the blue check and I don't. But he got the blue check cause his cousin, brother, sister, uncle is Penny Hardaway.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, dog. Like, bro, come on, bro. And then you even I ain't gonna say YouTube, but you got certain platforms where they will discredit others based off certain things. Look at Kai. How they don't want to give him the little stuff beforehand. Like, bro, we know what's going on, bro.
Yeah.
They was selling blue checks for $15,000, $20,000.
Yeah. That's crazy. That's insane, bro.
Imagine what else they selling. Homie, they got all the information to advertisers and sponsors. And you wondering why certain you like and think about in your head pop up in your feed. And only you think about this.
Yeah.
All the time.
Wait, you saw that video
What
about TikTok? And it's real, like it's real. Even the people behind TikTok said it. They made a post saying, "We make whatever go viral. We make that go viral."
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah, like they were saying, like they choose a video and be like, "We just gonna make this go viral," and they make that go viral. And folks be like, "Man, why would I do it? Man, I was the first one to do it." And da da da. They just choose and pick who they want to go
I
viral.
really feel like that's how it is with platforms in general.
Yeah, and all
Because at
platforms
the
in
end of the
general,
day, people gotta understand you got a big corporation, you got a big old building that says Google. You got a big building that says Facebook. You got a big, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, you gotta think about it. At the end of the day, what else could they be doing?
Yep.
If
I
they
feel like
sit down,
the only platform where you can't do that on is a platform like YouTube, where you have to
Yeah,
real
you gotta-
deal work your, you know what I'm saying?
but I ain't gonna lie. The only thing I can say about YouTube, bro, because one dude had said it in one of our comments on the video we did last week, and he was like, bro, y'all must be shadow banned because y'all too lit for y'all not to have way more views,
Way more. And it's
subscribers."
crazy though because what's bro name is? I forgot his name, but he was saying that he had got shadow banned and stuff like that, and it took him a while to get from under it because he said he think he was getting shadow banned because he had a lot of copyright claims. They weren't strikes, but they were claims, so they shadow banned. And I'm like, yeah, for real, but like you,
Me
like,
personally, and it could just be me in my head. I don't think we shadow banned, but I believe back then when we was real deal hot for real, and it's kind of like we was really like messing with that algorithm, like real tough. So it's kind of like when we were dropping, bro, like no matter what we drop, when we drop, it would hit numbers, and we were just like, I feel like everybody has like when they doing YouTube, they have a time where it just like they just booming. Now let me see what you're gonna do with it.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I feel like from that point, it's kind of like, are you gonna keep it going? Is it gonna slow down? And I feel like when it slow down, that don't necessarily mean that you done for. You just gotta work your way back up.
And I'm gonna be real. That's where I seen a video with Charleston where they said that. He was like, because he said they did the same thing to him, where when people started to watch the videos, you know, he get all the views if you watch them, and you write to him. He was like, he got to a point where nobody was watching it. But he said he kept going, and what I feel like what it is, that's when they be like, okay, we just can't break them. Like, we just got to let them, like, might let them do that. I mean, then they probably be on some, like, where, not, I ain't going to say unshadow ban, but they just be on, like, where your stuff started to get out there more. Because I'm going to be real. Let's be 100. Even though he did go to Cali Same thing happened to Flight.
Yeah.
Like he wasn't getting no views for real.
He was, yeah.
Then he went to a super peak. Now he at a level where he just consistent
he
with
just that
300,000, 200,000. You know what I'm saying? That's why
I think it happened to the best. Of
yeah,
people.
and then like I'm being real though, like even with us, even though our views had dropped there, so we was only getting like 100-something views. Now we in the 5, 6, 7, 8. Then it's gonna go up. Then it's gonna get to a point where you know what I'm saying. You have to work your way, and I'm gonna be real. Like I feel like me personally, even if you do happen where your stuff drop and you work your way back up, your subscribers be even stronger. You know what I'm saying? Like your fan base and your subscribers and your all that be even stronger. You know what I'm saying? Because folks see that. That's why, like you said, it's more than what people think. That's why I hate not to make this video too long. That's why I hate when people think the internet is the easiest thing to get rich. Man, you just get on YouTube, make you a couples challenge.
I hate that. I hate
You know
that
what
with
I'm
a
saying?
passion.
I do not like that for
with a
real.
passion. For anybody out there thinking like, oh, me and my girl, we finna make a bag on YouTube. Or, oh, I'm finna make a... Bro, just know it's a lot of hard... You have to treat this like a real job.
Yes, for sure.
You have to treat this like a real job. You understand what I'm saying? And that's why a lot of times, you know, when I see people in the comments like, well, the reason why y'all not big as y'all need to be because of this or because of this or because of that. I'm like, not necessarily, bro. It's way more than what you think it is. It's way deeper than that. You know what I'm saying? But if that's something you want to do, you gotta
put your all into it.
Man, tell me.
Yeah.
It's that you only thinking about in your head.
That's true.
That you only know you thinking about that's going through your feed.
I said something the other day out loud, and I swear to God that junk popped up on my algorithm, bro. Immediately.
Scary.
Immediately. That
I
junk
don't
was on
want to
my...
promote this movie, man, but I got to. Y'all got to go see Social Dilemma. I thought they were...
I seen it.
I thought they was bullshit. They said it's at least 3 or 4 different motherfuckers on you, on me, on you, on you. So... it's starting to make sense.
I swear to God, I don't even remember what I was talking about. It was something random. It was like lighters or something like that. Now I seen some my algorithm, and it was.
I argue with a female every single. I just got done arguing with a female yesterday about this. We was on FaceTime. We was talking about something, and when we got off. Like a couple minutes later, I just started saying everything we were talking about. And I got the same thing with Ian. With the last female I was cool. I do her the same way. She be like, you looking this up. And I be telling them, I'm not looking this up. Even I had to text you and call you that day. Like, bro, that's no, they say I'm looking it up.
No BS, bro. And just like Charleston White said, and I'm a witness, bro. You don't even have to speak nothing. Bro, there has been times where I be literally thinking about something. In my head, I just be thinking about something.
Mm-hmm.
And next thing you know, it just pop up. Like, how?
Yeah.
How? I ain't said it around nobody. I ain't talked to nobody. It'll just be a random thought in my head. And I promise you, bro, soon as I get on whatever platform, bro, an advertisement of what I was thinking about will be there.
Yeah.
It ain't no coincidence.
And that's why I'm gonna be real. I used to get so mad, bro, when females be like, you looking it up? I used to be like, oh,
nah, I ain't gonna lie.
It is what it is.
At first, that's what I thought. I thought because, you know, like just say for instance, if you look something up,
then it'll pop up on your feed because you look it up.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
But it got to a point where if I'm talking about it, even if I'm just thinking about it, it's still.
And that's what I be trying to tell you.
You're not crazy because it'll be the most random stuff.
The most random
that you're
stuff.
not gonna see.
Like I remember I had said we were talking about damn, what we were talking about? I think we were talking about when folks be stepping on grapes, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. You can make wine, all this. So we had an argument about it. Literally, like 3 videos popped up like that. And they were telling you if you can make wine or not. I sent it to the female. She said, you went and looked it up. And I said, I couldn't get mad at her because it's the most random stuff, but I'm not going to lie. I was in shock to the point I ain't even get on my phone no more. Yep. I was like, bro.
Like, you really feel like I'm finna just look this up? Bruh. Come on now.
I'm like, how do these folks know we was just talking about this? Like, how do they know this, bruh?
We being white. I don't know.
I ain't 100%, 1,000%. For real. I ain't gonna lie.
It was exactly
and
that.
And I'm being real. That's why I know, bro. I'm being 100. When y'all be beating that man, bro, I'm being real. I know y'all. You being watch.
Ah, for sure.
For sure. I feel like you be understood like when you just like this. They just be looking dead at you in your face. Like, that stuff be wild, bro. I be like, bro.
And they probably posted
somewhere out that way.
Real talk.
Freaky black.
Beating it, man.
Beating that man. You hear me?
Rhythm. And it was It was exactly that, bro. I mean, and then I said something else random, like, man, I wonder what the new Ben's gonna look like. I swear to God, I started seeing posts about I was like, dang, this is crazy. This is insane.
When I realized that, I said, man, I ain't gonna be able to beat them. I've been trying to figure out how to beat them. I said, man, you can't. Because you're visible to them and they're invisible to you.
Yes, sir.
We think it's a machine.
Nah, them real
But nigga,
people over there,
it's
bro.
a real Wizard of Oz.
It is. It's in real life.
It's a real life Wizard of Oz, homie, and it's a bunch of them.
Yep.
And they all young. It's just like when you knock down the screen and you go back there and see the Wizard of Oz, and it's a little bitty
Yep.
Man, these are millennials, homie. Man, no. Dog, this man.
See, that's why I said I wanted to have money before I even came into the game. That way I ain't got to worry about it.
Well, that was my next question. The only way you can beat them, homie, you got to have money to start your own. And I think that's what we seeing with Kanye West. He got the money to beat.
Bruh, oh my God, that is so true, bruh. Because if you get into it using their money, bruh, I feel like that is true because they can just easily take it away from you.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like how they try to take everything away from Kanye, but he's already.
He got that bag.
You know what I'm saying? Like, then that folks, man, he's not a billionaire no more.
And see, that's why I try to get people to realize because they're like, I understand what you're saying, Ken, but you got to realize this much is different from this much. I'm like, okay, I understand it. But if you got a person that's already used to making some shake with this, he can make some shake with that.
And I hate people to myself. He's not considered a billionaire no more. He's back into the multi-millionaire. Man,
bro,
he still got
a lot of money, bro.
For him to still even have something to sit on when they try to do that to him, it's still, you know what I'm saying? Some people have nothing.
If you like you say, for instance, if you worth $1 billion, then you drop down, they say, well, you're not worth $1 billion no more.
Because you lose some of your assets.
You worth $650 million. Like, oh wow, okay. Bro, it ain't that much of a deal.
I promise.
And
they trying to strip him for everything, though. That's for sure.
He's already attempted to start his own.
Bro, they hit him with that 50 ball, that 50 million. They say he owed the IRS.
Taxes. In back taxes, they freezing.
I don't know how he just randomly started owing 50 million in back taxes. Like, how does that happen, bro?
Well, they went to freezing his guy money somewhere. They froze 75 million something.
Oh, and this is why I would not want to be that rich, because that is something I found out a while back. Well, I ain't gonna say a while back, probably like a year or two ago, dealing with YouTube, where they can freeze your money and that money still accumulate to where you still have to owe taxes on that money. But you would think, that's like right now if they say, we finna take your car into it. You would think, oh, well, I mean, if y'all tell me I don't gotta pay the car note. But you still have to pay the car note. That's how it is with them when folks freeze your, that's insane. How is you gonna freeze something I no longer have in my possession? But still, bro, that is crazy, dog. Like, it's over with.
On the bank, right?
Yeah, they said they froze 75 and then it was a 50 ball.
50 million.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money, bro.
God. You know what I would do? I'd take whatever money I got, pay what the government say they owe you, pay what the government say I owe them, and go ignorant, grow an afro. No, I would take whatever little money, because right now, you see what they doing.
And let's be real, this happened to everybody. Well, I mean, if I just want to pay that. But 50 Cent, you got so many people that this happened to, bro, and it's ridiculous. You just have to have, not even just with money, that's with anything, like even with YouTube. You have to have a strong mindset when it comes to this stuff.
I forgot who that was. I think it was, and don't quote me, I think it was Fat Joe. I think he said how he owed a lot in taxes.
Yeah, it was Fat Joe. It was Fat Joe.
But I think he was saying he was paying his taxes, but it was something that went down. I don't know if he said he was paying them, but he wasn't paying enough or the right amount. No. Yeah. I think he had.
I know it was Fat Joe for sure, though.
He had an account. Or somebody that was
And that's what happened to a lot of people. They be having them account, they be reading,
and they be taking money from
what's the group name? They got the move and everything out.
NWA.
Yeah, NWA, just like that. Like, bro, that's why I'm gonna be real. I just couldn't. I'm gonna be real though. Like, if I'm being all the way real, you don't even have to be that rich. You can be on flight them level and still get took because it's making 152,000 a month. They can easily, somebody can easily take advantage of that. You know what I'm saying? That's why, like, it just
You gotta go pay attention.
you have to pay attention. You have to be on your.
You gotta have it.
That's why it's more than what people think, bro. You have to be on your A game with this stuff, bro. Like, bro, that man said he paid $6 million in taxes. Lil Uzi, $6 million every year.
And you gotta keep up with it. That's crazy.
620, 4 years, that's 24 million.
Right now, the next step is y'all. Kanye went crazy, and we found him hung in the closet.
That's what I was about to say.
That's the next thing, man. Just like they finding all these crypto motherfuckers mysteriously dead.
The dawn.
All the crypto people is coming up dead.
I never heard of it.
And they made a movie about it, and people don't even know what movie it is. Oh my!
Junk like that.
Watch Knives Out, the second one. Like, bro, like they giving this, they giving all this to us, bro. I promise you they. But the movie's so fire and so good, you ain't even paying attention, and they putting it right in the movie.
These is normal every day, man.
One of them wrote a letter say, hey man, they gonna say yeah, he wrote on the Facebook page.
You know, Elon Musk said that lately, right?
Yeah.
Elon said, yo, I'm not crazy and I don't want to kill myself.
Well, they try to say that about me. Yeah, I went to playing crazy. Yeah, motherfucker me to be crazy. Okay, I'm gonna be crazy, motherfucker. Yeah, I'm gonna play whatever it is y'all say I am. Yeah.
Dog, do you know I got a letter from them folks, right?
For what?
I gotta show it to you now.
For what? Yeah, nigga, you a law-abiding citizen.
No, see.
Hey, that's what they going after. The law-abiding citizens. They ain't going after them.
You ain't seen this.
Yeah, they go to bother me, I'm gonna play crazy. When grandmama and mother done already told me how to beat the white man. Ignorance always prevails. It's the smart.
But I'm just being real, bro. It's impossible to beat them. You can either go against them or play along. There is no way you can
And it
beat
be so
them.
crazy because you got so many people out here that it make you wonder, like, do they act a certain way on purpose?
Like, yeah, like, I'm just being real. I'm not even finna get deep into this because I don't even want to.
Yeah.
The E-way with Martin Lawrence, let's be real, G.
Oh, nah. They're right there, come on.
Let's be real.
That was, yeah.
Then screaming, they trying to keep, bro, like, and they talking about some, he was, bro, come on, bro. I'm not even finna get deep into it.
I be thinking about people like Orlando Brown.
Yes, like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, come on.
That man is not crazy. That man is not crazy, bro.
He can, I don't care what nobody say. Say what you want. Say I don't care who you. If you young, you won't understand. This for all my Disney Channel, That's So Raven folks. A1 actor, A1 rapper. Look on TikTok right now. Orlando Brown, That's So Raven basketball rap video.
Yeah.
Man, what?
And like I said, he been doing it for a long time. You gotta realize, bro. This
Major Pain, man. What are we talking about?
Jamie Foxx show,
Jamie Foxx
Family
show?
Matters. Like, he been doing this ever since he was a kid. And to me, it ain't no coincidence how you have all these Disney stars and Nickelodeon stars. When they get older, they just crazy. Amanda Bynes. What happened to her? Raven Simone. What happened to her? Lindsay Lohan. Vanessa. It's too many to name. It's
That's what they tried to do.
too many
What's called till they hopped on their boat. Hannah Montana till she hopped on that mother.
Yep.
Then guess what? Hannah Montana dropped the video. In 20-some hours, she had like 14 million views. Bro, come on, dog. Like, bro, y'all gotta, come on, bro. That man said, what that man say on that That's So Raven something? That man said something while you tapping your feet, wiggle your knees. Bro, that man.
He really wrote
Why he
it.
really Alright, bro, come on, y'all.
I can read. Can you read this, sir? Yeah. Do you understand? First thing, sir, do you understand? You no, sir, I don't understand. Y'all start telling them, no, sir, I don't understand, and make them help you understand.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. trying to intimidate you?
And then let me show you something else. Watch this.
Oh man, that's
They started sending me documentation of all of the stuff that I've been doing.
What?
Notice that ain't having what's called. But when he talked about it, he got banned on Twitch for a couple days. God. He don't know why he got banned.
like they surveillance you.
Yeah.
One thing we know about them, they ain't violent.
That's tough.
Ooh wee.
That's tough. Man.
And what they do, they hit you with stuff that would scare you. Like,
Yeah.
if you don't stop this, we would take away your channel. If you don't stop this, we would take away your income. If you don't,
I mean, let's be real, bro.
and that's like you need it to leave. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you making big dog money, dog. You know, like, man, I ain't gonna lie. This wild.
It's scary. It's a cold game.
This is, man, for real. I ain't gonna lie, man.
I just hope, you know.
That's why I be trying to be out the way. I'm finna be on some
Yeah.
slow Illuminati shit on me.
For real.
Real talk. Hey, if y'all like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you like the rest, don't forget to subscribe. It's your boy, the boy Crazy. And tell us how y'all feel about this video. You know what I'm saying? Give y'all a comment down below. We out.
Yeah.